Hello, children of Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo. You are the next one in this row in this Cancer season 2025. Let's see. I start with Gemini, then coming Virgo. Virgo, you can stay and check what Gemini is doing. Maybe you can learn something from them. Definitely can learn something from them. And then the next one will be Virgo, of course. So let's start with Gemini. Gemini, sweetheart, at this moment, you don't have any planet. No, there's one planet in Gemini at this moment, but leaving. And in 2025 July, Uranus will enter to Gemini from Taurus, and will everything just turn upside down in your head and in a public transport and transportation as well. Trading, no worry, could bring some relationship changes. If you have any siblings, brothers, sisters, then there could be changings, and really the Uranus as a revolutionary planet is just turning upside down everything what you get to used to it. This is the beginning. Your house, the third house at this moment, in the third house, the thinking, the what do you think, how you think, this is the house of yours. The Mars is in there, and you're not, no, yeah, Mars is in there, and your ruling planet Mercury at this moment in Cancer. So all of your thoughts and thinkings, it's based on your emotional state, and this would change a bit, not a bit actually, but it will change. And as it goes to the Leo season, as I mentioned, Uranus will ingress to Gemini, so that your thinking, the way of thinking, will be turning upside down. Maybe new thoughts, new ideas could come up what you never ever thought that you can do it, or even you cannot imagine that you can think of it, to be honest. But there's a Leo. Leo is in not Leo, sorry. Mercury, your ruling planet Mercury, is now in Cancer, but in go to Leo, and this could try to rule on your thoughts, and try to making order. To be honest, successful, not successful, we'll see. However, the Uranus and Mercury probably will have a sextile, which could bring good aspect. This is a good aspect. But later on will be a Mercury Pluto opposition, when secrets could come up. Both Virgo and Gemini, it could be destructive, and that's why it could be a change in your thinking, because as I see in a chart that you start communicating Mercury Gemini communication thinking as a sign of these, you will change your communication, and you want miscommunicating with the people, you want to disinform them, you don't want to tell the truth. But as we go further to Leo, Mercury ingress to Leo, and Leo will not really allow this to making, because the higher priority, the noble way of communication, he wants to keep it. So even I would say I don't try, but I thought that just because it's happening with you, Gemini, I thought that we can ask the card that what could brings you, what is the result if you are making a miscommunication, disinformation to others in 2025 Cancer season, what you need to be prepared for if you are miscommunicating with others. Okay, so let's ask the card that what Gemini need to be prepared in 2025 Cancer season in case they discommunicating with people. This miscommunication, this miscommunication is not an accident that you accidentally miscommunicate. You want miscommunicate, because it's a Leo. You want to miscommunicate. This is the big difference. So what Gemini need to prepare in 2025 Cancer season in the case to miscommunicate to others. What Gemini needs to be prepared in 2025 Cancer season in that case that Gemini is miscommunicating to people. 3-card spread. And what Gemini needs to be prepared in 2025 Cancer season in that case they are miscommunicating. Let's see. Okay, I have everything what I need. Here is my booklet in the case I don't know the and would be important for the explanation, the astrological relation with the card. But let's see what you need to be prepared, Gemini. Hierophant, the Star, and the Temperance. 3 major arcana you have. 3 major arcana. Never ever since I'm doing this, never ever any sign get 3 major arcana in one reading. So it means that this is very important. Hierophant for it usually shows the community where you are, because the Hierophant is building community. So this is a community where you are working, or you are volunteering, or you are just to be existed. This is the community. The Star, which is a Uranus, Aquarius Uranus. I don't know if you know, but the Uranus astrological, they say that the Uranus it's a higher octave of Mercury. So it's also related with communication, but it's a revolutionary communication. If we're talking about communication, however, it shows, not shows, but usually starts about a healing. And the Temperance. Temperance is a Sagittarius card. Sagittarius, Jupiter. Do not allow to lie. Do not allow to make mistakes you can make, but you can correct later on, because Jupiter is allowed, but Jupiter is righteous. The Temperance right now, it's kind of an experiencing. It shows. Based on these cards, I would say you need to be prepared if you are miscommunicating with the people because you want to miscommunicate them, then the community with you are miscommunicating with will, then they will close out you, and then coming the healing work, and then try to fix what you made a mistake. But yeah, the the community will close you if you are if you are miscommunicating to them with willing, because you want to miscommunicate them. You don't want to tell what is the truth. Will be in Leo. Mercury will be in Leo, as I mentioned, so it will be not. Leo will not allow to 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 do this for long. If you're working, if your work is a communication and you have an order from your boss that you need to say this and this and this, and you know that this is a lie, then this is another part. It's not you who are lying. There are someone else who is lying. It's not your business. This affects your boss, his manager, whoever. It's not affecting you if this is your work. But otherwise, if you're in private life, you want to miscommunicate by willing, then be prepared that the community will close you, will reject you. And just because of these cards, I would say that for a long time. So please do not do it. Please do not do it. Try to be as a Leo. You know the king. Leo is a king. It's noble. Tell the truth in a noble way. Maybe you need to communicate for a long sentences. It doesn't matter, but don't miscommunicate, because community will close you, as you see. So we can ask another help from the cards with this spread cards. We can add the value of this major arcana card, and we will get the 4th major arcana cards. So definitely you are the top who are never ever have four major arcana in one reading. Any sign, never ever. Okay, so the Hierophant is the number 5 major arcana. The Star is the number 17. So 5 plus 17 is 22. And we have the Temperance, which is number 14. So 22 plus 14, 22 plus 10 is 32, plus 4 is 32, 36 is 4, then 36. We don't have the major arcana number 36 card, but we can add the value of the 36. So it's 3 plus 6, it's 9. The major arcana, in this case, the number 9 is the Hermit. What you need to be prepared as a hermit, you will be alone. You learn, you will be wiser, but you will be alone. Just as I told you that you will be closed out, you will be alone. This is what you need to prepare, unfortunately. So don't do it, please, Gemini. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, communicate straight ahead. Tell the truth. This is the best way. It doesn't matter that the people doesn't want to hear the truth, but it's good for you. And this is the most important. This is good for you. Okay, Gemini sweetheart, thank you for being with me. You can stay for Virgo. Both Gemini and Virgo, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch the video till the end, and share this video with other Geminis and Virgos in order to have them what they can be prepared for 2025 Cancer season. And now for Virgo baby, what you have? You have the same planets in the same situation. Um, at this moment, your ruler planet Mercury is in Cancer. Then it goes to Leo. Definitely go to Leo. Mercury go to Leo. So for you, what I see is and will be a Mercury Pluto opposition. So truth will reveal. But for you, Virgo, I see that the organizing skills will be affected for you, and it could give a lot, not a lot, but it could give organization issues when you are misorganizing something. But opposite of you, you do not want disorganized. You accidentally misorganize because of this what's going on. And in your sixth house at this moment, there is no planet at all. No, in the seventh house, there is no planet. However, it's in Sagittarius. So Virgo and Sagittarius, both they are once uh, good in organization. Just Sagittarius directly goes, and the Virgo ones with logic organizing. But this sixth house in the Sagittarius, I think it supports you that it's there, so you try to avoid the mistakes that you're making, if you are making, of course, if you are making. Um, for you, the question what I thought that how you can how you can avoid these mistakes during the organization. So what Virgo need to do in 2025 Cancer season in order to avoid uh, the organization issues, the misorganization situations. What Virgo need to do in 2025 Cancer season in order to avoid the organization mistakes or the organization misorganizing situations. What Virgo need to do in 2025 Cancer season in order to avoid the misorganizing situations. Misorganizing even for the summer, you're going to go to holiday with the family, you're misorganizing not that train, not that plane, not that hotel. It could be this one as well. Or if you have more family member at the same time, then organizing a common holiday or birthday party, it's not that easy, I know, but even just skip to misorganizing anything. And right now, after Gemini, you know that if you have any Gemini member in a family or in a work, then you know, if they're communicating with you, then think over twice what they are going to say. Okay, three card spreading, and let's see. Yeah, so and one more thing. I think I forgot to mention that Mars is going to Virgo, so going to your sign mm, pretty soon. I think in next week, so the last week of June. Mars going to Virgo. Order, order, order. So it could some help with its willing power, but don't fight. Don't fight. Just use the willing power of it. But let's see what you have, what you need to avoid. Three of Wands, Page of Swords, it is you, and the Hanged Man. Three of Wands, decision making. At the Three of Wands, the decision already made. You are enjoying. Look at you are enjoying your decision, what you made. In this morning, we just got him, the Page of Swords. This morning message was be curious, and I feel that right now this is the same. Be curious means go to details. And Hanged Man. Hanged Man, feel Aquarius, Uranus. Do not move until that you do not see everything and know everything. At least you feel that you know and uh, and know everything. Okay. Based on these cards, go to details. Um, watch every side what you can, the situation, what you need to organize. Go to every side of it. Check from every side where you can, and after confirmations, make your final decision. Be curious. So look around. What is about this organization? What you're not organization, but organizing. What you're organizing. Be curious. Check from every point. Until then, you don't know every detail what you wanted to know. Then don't move on because you can't move. Hanged man, you can't move. And when you got everything, then you can make your own decision and you can enjoy your decision. Even if it's a misorganizing situation, but you can enjoy it and you are learning. So it's good. So just as for Gemini, we can ask a second help from the card. Um, but if you have any specific situation when you don't know what you can do, how you can do, then go to my website atilarod.com, www.atilarod.com. Book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your situation with the tarot cards, and we can ask from the tarot help from the tarot that what you can do. But go back. Numbers, your favorite numbers, Virgo. We are adding the number value of these cards, and we will got a major arcana card. It's showing us that what you need to avoid. So we got the Three of Wands, so it's three. Page of Wands doesn't have value, I mean number value, so it doesn't count. And the Hanged Man is number 12. So we have the 3 and the 15. Not 15. 15 will be the end because we have the 3 and the 12. So 12 plus 3 is 15. And number 15 major arcana card is the Devil. Probably you heard it. The Devil in the details. That's easy. Also can represent the ambition. The Devil card is also can represent the ambition, what you have. But now I feel that these organizing situations will be because of the devil in the details. Don't, what you forget to check, or doesn't come to your front of your eyes that you should check this. So yeah, the devil in the details. This is what you need to take care of it to avoid these misorganizing situations. Probably the family events I don't really make this reading, but disorganizing it could be affect your life later on. If you make any mistake, it could be uh, affect your life later on. Career, a relationship, whatever. If you're planning wedding, then please. Devil's in the details, okay? Devil's in the details. Okay, Virgo, thank you for being with me. Both of you, Gemini and Virgo, thank you for being with me in this reading. Both of you, if you have any questions, then get in touch with me. Book an appointment on www.attilaro.com. We can clarify the situation and ask help from the card. Thank you once again for being with me in this Cancer season 2025. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.